It's so good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah,
Give you a hug.
we get to do that.
I know, now we get to.
Yeah.
I like your guitar.
Well, cases are overrated.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you want to come into the cabin and
Sure.
check it out?
The first time I really met her and heard her was probably 85 or 86. This little place called Sacred Grounds, and Lucinda went on, and the head tilted. I hadn't heard her before that. And both Julie and I were struck by her writing and her singing and her guitar playing.
She saw herself as rock music, basically?
I don't know, but I don't think she put herself in a box. I don't think there were any boundaries. I think she knew where she came from. She may not have articulated it to somebody if they were talking to her, but she knew she wasn't country. I mean, country artists recorded her songs.
Yeah, that's so interesting because Passionate Kisses won Grammy for Country Song of the Year.
Yeah.
It wasn't her version, but Country Song of the Year.
And I'm not sure if that meant, I don't know if that meant that much to Lucinda. I don't know how important that was. She probably thought that's really cool, but she was more singular vision just about her music, I think. She's really serious about her music.
It seems like that song, Passionate Kisses, was a turning point for her, but I also think like Car Wheels was a turning point. How did you get involved in Car Wheels?
I remember she came over one day with her boyfriend Richard. There's a knock on our door. Hey, she had a paper bag, sizable paper bag. Said, "Can you help me?" And it was a bag full of DATs, before, kind of in betweener format of digital recording, little cassette tapes about this big, of all of the sessions. Can you listen to this and tell me what you think? And that was, I guess I probably did. I know I copied them all. But they were all good and they were all different and it was all evolving and it was, it's just what touched her.
So it seems like, based on like kind of what we talked about with her seriousness with which she took her music, is that the reason she took so long to make records? Because she was so serious about them being as good as she could make them?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. Your personality comes into play also. And of course, it's your music and it is your music and it's going out there and you want it to be the way you want it. And every record I ever made was just on such a shoestring budget. I'd always think about, wow, this is it. We cut it, played it once. I think that's good enough. There's a bad punch here or the drums are screwed up. Well, that's where we put the tambourine over that. And, you find ways around it. But she wasn't compromising. And she wanted things the way she wanted things.
Yeah, it's just, this whole project is kind of about finding that history, like what made her so special as an artist throughout those years.
I can't help but think her father's a big part of that. And a big part of her keeping her musical purity, because she is so who she is. There are a lot of people like her now. There are a lot of people who are at least influenced by her. You can hear it in the first, 2 seconds of a song on the radio. Oh, they're doing Lucinda. Yeah. And why not? I mean, there's something there, but she is Lucinda. And I think her father put a lot of that integrity in her. I think growing up in Louisiana put a lot of that dirt in her, that the deep, deep musical roots. And growing up when she did, too.
So when Lucinda was my age, that I'm 29 now, she had made Ramblin', which is covers, and then she had put out Happy Woman Blues, both on Folkways, and that was her own record. And she hadn't yet made the self-titled record. Mm-hmm. I think she was close to making her in the process of it. being that, like, that's where I kind of am in, like, her age range. When she was about 29, I'm 29. I'm just, like, curious if you were talking to Lucinda when she was in that time period of her life, as somebody who's an encourager, like, what would you have told her, do you think?
I don't know. It's different with everybody. I have no idea how I got where I am, looking how I, grew up. We all just have different things come at us through our life, through those really important formative years that stick with us. I think whatever resonates
Yeah.
in your heart and then leads you down your path. And I guess that's happening with you.